People are still coming in. It's gotten bigger and better. There's people over here sitting in chairs, other people standing in front of the stage, and other people two-stepping. You just go to AbileneGives.org and you can see different prizes that you can give, different nonprofits. If you don't know who to give to, there's plenty of things for you to find out and interact with. Today in Jones County was the first day of trials for Dylan Gage Compton, who was charged with killing correctional officer Mary Ann Johnson back in 2016. This was a very different scene with police cars and people close to the victim lining the streets. If you've ever driven by here, you've seen the two planes behind me that are stationed at Dias, the C-130 and B-1. That's why they made this sign and keep it up all year round to show people that they are in a shortage for bus drivers. Going into these next 5 weeks and runoffs, what is your strategy? This is the spot where the car got swept away, and as you can see, it's not on the road anymore. Cars are still driving on by, and it's gotten better, but the water is still moving pretty fast, even though that happened at 5:30 a.m. this morning. Chief Sandridge explained to us that the 5 officers were outside the back bedroom door negotiating with McGinnon's. It's safe to say parents are shocked as something like this is playing out in an environment they never expected. You have an update for us. Let's see it.
All right, what are we at?
Oh, they broke $100,000. So we're going to come over here and kind of show y'all. That's going to be my biggest thing. We've been on this ride for a while. It's spinning around. There's no line, so you don't have to worry about that. You would have gotten out of Abilene unnoticed if it wasn't for this meddling reporter. This is the first time they've had this, and you say August is a big time. So, you know, how far are y'all hoping this will go? Rattlesnake roundup. Yes, this is a real snake I am holding. It is not dead. Hey guys, we're out here at the Taylor Jones Humane Society for Next Star's Founders Day. What all are we doing here today, Melissa?
If you can see over my shoulder, walls are getting painted.
And I'm going to take y'all around. Say bye to David.
Hi.
And I'm going to take y'all around. As you can see, let me see if I can flip the camera. There's a lot going on. They said there's more than 200 different businesses here to connect. It's going on at the Abilene Convention Center. You're out here. What made you come out here and donate today?
Ice cream.
Ice cream? So you give a pint, you get a pint?
My son works for the fire department, so I told him I'd come up here and get blood.
So did you voted for the hoses, is that correct?
Of course.
So y'all are out here, you give a pint, you get a pint. How many donors they have, how many money they've raised, and then how many organizations they've had. So this is the main website. It's called AbileneGives.org. Where do you want to go first? We're out here in Sweetwater previewing the rattlesnake roundup. We got some rattlesnakes here. And what do y'all have going on today?
A couple's New Year's night changed into an unforgettable experience when they delivered their baby in their home unexpectedly. Good evening, I'm Kathleen Barkley.
And I'm David Bacon. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was the Abilene Police Department's dispatchers' calm demeanor and directions that guided the couple's lives to change forever. KRBC's Kelsee Pitman has tonight's top story.
Abilene 911, what is the address of the emergency?
Well, actually, my wife is going into labor, and we are doubting if we're going to have enough time to get to the hospital.
3 seconds after you called 911, I called for you because at that point his head was out, and I was like, you need to come catch the baby.
Logan Pringle handed the phone to his father, and just like that, a 7-pound, 2-ounce baby boy was born.
Start to finish, from like her waking up to baby being in my arms, was like 45 minutes.
Stay on the line, I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Okay, is the baby crying or breathing?
I was kind of in shock, and so it was really helpful to have kind of that step-by-step help into what to do next.
The dispatcher staying on the phone until paramedics arrived.
I was just kind of leaned against this wall here and sitting here holding the baby, and this kind of, so they came in and assessed. I mean, it's a tiny bathroom, as you can see.
Now looking back and listening to the 911 call.
I sound really calm. I was told I was really calm, but in my head, all I remember was like screaming, just no, 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 not here. Not like this.
The moment unforgettable.
It all worked out in the end, but it was listening to the recording. It's like, wow, that was really quick,
and it was very intense.
But also still a blur.
Oh, you were in the tub?
Yeah, by that time.
I didn't know that.
I was trying to get out of the way.
Turning a New Year's wish into an unexpected reality.
We were not ready to have my secret dream of a home birth come true, but it did.
Yeah, it did.
And you survived.
I did.
In Abilene.
Did they decide on a name yet?
Oh, yeah, his name's Rory.
Kelsee Pitman, KRBC, Abilene's local news.
Thank you, Kelsey. The parents say they're thankful the whole family, including 16-month-old big brother Reuben, are home safe and healthy. And you can hear the full audio on BigCountryHomepage.com.
It's an update to a story KRBC first brought you 3 years ago. After nearly a decade of wondering about a missing branch to her family tree, Felicia White is getting closure.
Tonight, KRBC's Kelsee Pitman sitting down with White, hearing how her missing branch is planting a new seed.
You know, I finally figured it out after so much searching and so many times staying up late at night and looking for this person.
Felicia White spent 7 years searching for her father.
Not a day that went by while I was searching that I didn't look at somebody on the street or in the store or something and think, could that be him?
Finally, after putting her tree together on an ancestry website,
unfortunately, it was obituary. Sorry.
That branch planting a seed to something bigger.
I got to reading his obituary and found out that I had 2 brothers.
Those brothers bringing her to New Mexico to meet the rest of the family in her dad's grave.
When I found him, I just kind of froze. Like time stopped for me. And I just sat there and just wished that, you know, he was there just to comfort me, but I knew it wasn't going to be possible.
Building an immediate bond.
It just felt right. That's what I have to go off of, and I'm excited. After my trip to New Mexico, I plan on taking more trips, and they plan on coming down here too.
In Trent, Kelsee Pitman, KRBC, Abilene's local news.